What are you making, Brandon?
I am making peanut butter M&M truffles.
Are you out of your mind? You're doing it all wrong.
What are you talking about?
You're using Peter Pan peanut butter.
So? What's wrong with Peter Pan?
It's an abysmal peanut butter. It's like eating dog food from a jar.
This is the peanut butter my family and I grew up on. This peanut butter is the reason you became Fat Brandon. Fat Brandon?
Maybe, but you have to go with Skippy or Jif if you want real peanut butter.
Sheesh. Never knew you had such strong opinions on peanut butter.
Have you ever even had Skippy? That would be your go-to if you had. You would never go with Peter Pan.
Alright, how about this? How about I do a taste test of all the different brands of peanut butter and we'll just see which one is the best.
You'll have to go through a lot of brands, Brandon. Good luck.
Warning, competitive eating is a risky activity that can cause injury or death to an untrained individual. Do not try what you see in this video at home.
Happy Friday, everyone! Hope you're having a fantastic day. Now, if there is one food in the world that I absolutely love, it has to be peanut butter. Whenever I'm in the mood for a snack, peanut butter just seems to be my go-to thing. Sometimes I like to take a spoon, just dip into the jar and just eat it straight from the jar. Come on, you know you've done that before. But there has been a pretty big debate lately about what brand of peanut butter is the best. And if there isn't, well, there is now. So, I went out and I picked up 8 different brands of peanut butter. Now, I wanted to keep this challenge fair, so I didn't go out and get any different kind of flavors, or I didn't get the natural kind. I only went with the pure, straight up, creamy, original kind. We've got Jif.
This video was recorded several days before Jif announced a recall of all their peanut butter products due to a salmonella outbreak. So if you don't see this video on YouTube, that means I have died.
We've got Justin's, we've got Smart Balance, we got Peter Pan, we got Teddy's, Skippy, the Reese's peanut butter spread, and I also picked up a generic store brand from Wegmans. So for this challenge, I am going to be eating all 8 jars of peanut butter here, and at the end of the video, I am going to rank them from my most favorite to least favorite. Some people may think, oh, peanut butter is peanut butter, but I've had different brands of peanut butter before, and trust me, they do not taste the same. One time I had a store brand from Big Y and it tasted nothing like Jif or Peter Pan. I don't know if I really have a go-to peanut butter flavor, but that's why I'm going to I'm gonna eat the entire jar of all 8 brands of peanut butter, and I'm gonna see which one is the best. I'm only going for the traditional creamy kind. I don't like crunchy because I don't like straight up peanuts. And I did not go for any all natural peanut butter because sometimes that requires you to stir it up because the oil separates, and that just wouldn't be fair to the challenge. Now I could just take a spoon, dig into the jar, and just eat all 8 of these, but peanut butter is one of those things where you just gotta pair it with something. So I have a few items that I'll be pairing with the peanut butter. I made myself some croissants. You can see them right here. I got some croissants here that I made. And one snack that I really loved to have was just crackers and peanut butter. So, I got some Ritz crackers we're gonna pair with this challenge as well. I'll be making some peanut butter cracker sandwiches, see how they pair with the Ritz. And for those that like to eat healthy, like myself, sometimes I like to dip my celery in peanut butter. So, I've got some celery. I'll be pairing with that. And I also thought it would be fun to add something sweet. Well, not necessarily sweet, but pop-tarts. I remember when I did my New Year's challenge, I had a pop-tart peanut butter sandwich and I thought it was amazing. So, bringing it back, I'm gonna make some pop-tart peanut butter sandwiches. I went with the chocolate fudge kind because I figured that would be the best to pair with peanut butter, because have you ever had a strawberry Pop-Tart paired with peanut butter? I just didn't think it would go well. Now the total stats and total calories of all the peanut butter I'll be trying are going to be posted right here, and the total stats and calories of everything I have in front of me are going to be posted right here. Now that's a lot of calories for a nut spread. Peanut butter is a very high calorie food. So I was very curious to see, how full I'm gonna feel and how much weight I'm gonna gain. So before we get this challenge started, here is my pre-challenge weight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Peanut Butter Challenge. Let's begin! Now to make sure I don't choke to death, I have some water to help wash it all down. I'm gonna need all of this. Alright, I got the croissants ready. I laid out some Ritz crackers. These are whole wheat Ritz crackers, by the way. Want to keep it healthy. Alright, let's get the challenge started. Peanut butter challenge begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin! I say we start with the store brand. Smells like peanut butter. Make sure my mouth is nice and moist before we get started. First, let's try with a spoon. Okay. Pretty good. Tastes like peanut butter. Definitely much better than the big wine store brand. Let's see how it pairs with a croissant. Not bad. Croissants don't really have much flavor, but that's why I picked them. I wanted to go with some neutral flavored goods to pair these with. Well, an exception would be the pop-tarts, but I figured chocolate's neutral enough. Peanut butter is a very dry food. I don't know how my mouth is gonna feel when I'm done with this, but let's try some celery dipped in this store brand. See what it tastes. I'm gonna move the peanut butter out of the way so that way you can actually see what I'm trying. It's good with the celery. Yeah, that's awesome. This is really good. Let's make some peanut butter cracker sandwiches. That is quite a lot of peanut butter. Peanut butter is so savory. When you pair it with a salty snack like crackers, it's got that perfect salty texture to it. I just couldn't get enough of making some Ritz peanut butter cracker sandwiches, but it's gonna make a sweet kind of sandwich. We're gonna take a big old glob of peanut butter, make some pop-tart peanut butter sandwiches. And look at that, folks. Oh yeah, take me back. That is amazing. Why don't they sell these in stores? Pop-tart peanut butter sandwiches? Come on, Pop-tart, get on that. Well, the Wegmans store brand did not disappoint. I enjoyed it. I think now we're going to move on to the peanut butter that I grew up with. Peter Pan. When I was a kid, My family always had Peter Pan peanut butter in the house. That was our favorite. We always got the really giant jars from Sam's Club. But I shop at Costco now, and I don't think they have those giant jars at Costco. They don't even have Peter Pan at Costco. I think they have big jars of Jif in packs of 2 or 3. But when Peter Pan started getting harder to find, I think my family switched to Jif. But now let's see how Peter Pan compares to the store brand. I think it's a lot creamier than the store brand. It's not as gritty, which is nice. I like my peanut butter not so gritty. Do you like croissants dipped in peanut butter? Because I do. Peter Pan always wears green, so it's only appropriate to dip a green vegetable into Peter Pan peanut butter. Here we go again. I am very worried that peanut butter is going to be ruined for me when I'm done with this challenge. Oh, the flavor fatigue is going to be awful. Wow, peanut butter is actually a lot more filling than I thought. I got through most of it, but I'm worried that I'm gonna get too full to get through the rest of them. So we're gonna have to change up my strategy a bit. I'm not gonna finish all 8 jars. Instead, I'm just gonna sample all of them, pair them with the crackers, celery croissants and pop-tarts, and then I'll do my review. That's pretty much the whole point of this video, to review them, see which peanut butter is the best. I just don't think I'll be able to finish it all. But I think now it's time to move on to a flavor I've never tried before. This is the Smart Balance Creamy Peanut and Flaxseed Oil Spread. 300 milligrams of omega-3, so good for my joints. Alternatively, I could just eat salmon, but why not put Smart Balance peanut butter on my salmon? Don't do that, that's really weird. Looks like there is a little bit of oil separation in this one. I don't know if you can see the oil kind of just slurping around. It's weird because it doesn't say all natural, but maybe this is a special brand that says, or maybe this is just a special brand that only makes all natural peanut spread. Not the biggest fan of that one. I'm gonna try to stir it up to mix some of the oil in. I just really have that peanut buttery taste. I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan of that one, but it's so liquidy that I can actually dip the croissant in with ease. I'm guessing this is made from a different process or made from different ingredients than the last 2 I tried. So let's see how they pair with the Ritz. I mean, it's fine if you like peanut butter made from flaxseed oil. Maybe that's why it tastes so much different. Yeah, Skippy is made from a hydrogenated vegetable oil, which doesn't sound healthy. Yeah, I guess it's fine if you want a healthy peanut butter. But but taste-wise, it just seems kind of off. No sandwich this time. We're just gonna try it with the peanut butter on a plain Pop-Tart. Not a plain Pop-Tart, on the underside of a Pop-Tart, no sandwich. Well, for Smart Balance, I'm not impressed. I think there's a reason we don't talk about this flavor a whole lot. Some milk would be great. Milk to go with my peanut butter. I have almond milk in the fridge, but I save those for my protein shakes. Since I talked about Skippy during the last jar, we're going to move on to Skippy. It's creamy. Although I'm not sure if I can taste much of a difference between Skippy and the store brand. Let's take a moment to go over the ingredients of some of these brands of peanut butter. Alright. Skippy is made from roasted peanuts, sugar, hydrogenated vegetable oil, to prevent separation, and salt. Store brand is made from roasted peanuts, sugar, 2% or less of molasses, fully hydrogenated vegetable oil, and salt. So the only difference between these two is this one has molasses. That may be why it was much thicker. Compared to Peter Pan, read the ingredients. Here we go. Roasted peanuts, sugar, less than 2% of hydrogenated vegetable oil, and salt. There is literally no difference between these two. They're made from the same ingredients. You know, if brands are gonna compete against each other, why would you make their product with the exact same ingredients? It all comes down to marketing. You know, that's why. You got two products that are exactly the same, but one product does something slightly different, maybe not slightly different, but they do something different regarding their marketing to make them stand out of the competition more than the other guy, even though they're literally the exact same thing. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to fairly rank these peanut butters if they're going to be exactly the same. Yeah, because Skippy compared to Peter Pan, I can't really taste much of a difference. You know, I can taste somewhat of a difference between this one and the store brand. Now that I saw that there's molasses in the store brand. The inside of my mouth is just all peanut butter by this point. Why even bother putting a serving size on the jar anyway? Serving size, 2 tablespoons. Like, you really expect me to take a tablespoon and just measure out peanut butter before I put it on my toast? That's not how this society works. People take their knife, they put it in the jar, and they spread it on whatever they're spreading it on. People do not measure peanut butter, folks, so I think you need to do something different with your label. The way you measure out your serving size is whoever's in charge of peanut butter in the world. Truly amazing how full you can feel from something that shouldn't take up a ton of volume in your stomach. Man, I am really feeling it with this peanut butter. Alright, well, Skippy, they're doing something right. That was a good brand. Let's move on to Teddy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Teddy only makes all natural peanut butter as well. I did not realize that. I was only looking for the something that said smooth peanut butter, and that's what I found here.
You're an idiot!
Is there oil separation in this one? Okay, I'm expecting this one to taste different. Ingredients: dry roasted peanuts and salt. That's it. So that means, yes, this is an all-natural peanut butter. So, stupid me. Yep, there, as you can tell, it's all natural when it has the oil separation. So this is going to require some stirring. Ooh. Very dry, very gritty. I don't think I like it. Sure, it's all natural, so it's healthier. But the thing that gives peanut butter the flavor, I'm guessing, is the oil. Most peanut butter also has sugar in it. So that'll also give it the flavor as well. There's no sugar in this one, so the taste is kind of bland. You can even see the difference in the texture. There's like bits of salt in this spread. I think I tasted all I need to taste with Teddy. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a fine peanut butter. If I'm looking for something healthy, like an all-natural peanut butter, I will get Teddy. But compared to the store brand, Skippy and Peter Pan, it just doesn't hold up. Alright, let's see what we have left. We got Reese's spread, we got Justin's, and we got Jif left. I think we're gonna give Justin's a try. This one's made from dry roasted peanuts and palm oil. So, different ingredients. The first store I went to had Justin's peanut butter, but they only had it in like a honey flavor. I wanted to get the original flavor. So, I think I found this in the second store I went to. I went to 3 stores to find all this peanut butter. And, looks like this one had a little bit of an oil separation as well. I've never been so upset to get peanut butter that's all natural. Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It does say on the label, naturally delicious. But it doesn't say that's all natural. When you see that slogan there, naturally delicious, you just think maybe that's just a slogan. No. It doesn't say directly on the front, all natural peanut butter. It just says Justin's classic peanut butter spread. Alright, well, it doesn't look as gritty as Teddy's does. So, what the heck, let's just stir it up a bit. See how it tastes. Good lord. Flavor fatigue and how full I'm feeling right now. I'm hitting a wall, folks. I'm hitting a wall, but we're gonna get through. We only got 3 flavors left. Oh, it's definitely gunking up my mouth a lot more. How do I describe this? It tastes like it's trying to be peanut butter, but failing really bad at it. This may be worse than Teddy's, actually. At least Teddy's had just peanuts and salt. This one has palm oil in it, and I think That's why it tastes so different. I don't know if the palm oil is what I'm tasting, but I don't like it. Is there palm oil in the next two? It says they contain vegetable oil, not specifically palm oil. Yeah, looking forward to these next two. I think one of those two will be the winner when all this is said and done. Alright, not the biggest fan of Justin's. I might rank this one below Kitty's, but I really need to take a poop break. So I'm gonna pause, I'll be right back. Okay, 2 jars left. Let's resume. I think I'm gonna save the Reese's for last because I'm most looking forward to that one. We're gonna move on to Jif, a flavor I've had many times before. Not necessarily my go-to peanut butter brand, because frankly I don't think I have one. But Jif is a brand I get a lot. Oh, I'm so sick of peanut butter right now. I like it. It's got like that perfect creaminess to it. And it tastes like it should. Great peanut butter. As good as it is, I know it's not all natural because it's got these other stuff in it, like the hydrogenated vegetable oil that makes it not all natural. But the other ingredients, peanuts, sugar, it's got some molasses in it, a little bit of salt. It's a good peanut butter. I don't know, it's gonna be pretty tough to rank these. I'm not gonna bother with the Pop-Tart peanut butter sandwiches because it's just gonna take up too much room. I'm already feeling pretty full as it is. But this is how they pair with the celery. It's good. I like Jif. Let's see how they pair with the croissant. Oh, Jif gets a thumbs up from me. I'm feeling pretty sleepy. But we can't end this challenge until I try the Reese's spread. I'm a big fan of Reese's, so I wanted to save what I'm hoping will be the best for last. If I could just get to see a little bit. I knew that peanut butter could make me tired. Alright, Reese's. Don't let me down. It's really good, it's really creamy. I'm having trouble deciding if it's better or worse than Jif though. At this point my taste buds are just so out of whack and I'm having trouble distinguishing this flavor from the rest of the brands. This is the most peanut butter I've ever tried to eat in one sitting. Doing it to see which brand ranks supreme above the rest. Alright. I'm done. and 26 minutes. Ooh. I am so stuffed with peanut butter right now. It's time for me to give my final ranks on my most favorite to least favorite peanut butter. So if you think you can eat 8 jars of peanut butter, you are sadly mistaken. Peanut butter is so filling, there's just so much fat, and it's really satiating that it just can't be done. You cannot eat 8 jars of, 8 1-pound jars of peanut butter. You know what? The Teddy's jar is actually 1 pound 10 ounces. This is the big boy. This was the smallest I could find at the store. Here's how I'm gonna rank all of this peanut butter. At the bottom, I'm going with Justin's. Wasn't the biggest fan of that one. Teddy's would rank slightly above that one. Even though it's all natural, compared to the rest of them, it didn't live up to the right taste. The Smart Balance, the store brand. Now, considering that Skippy and Peter Pan are made from the exact same ingredients, there's just no way I can differentiate the two of them, so these two are tied. In second place, we got the Reese's, and I think my favorite of this bunch has to be the Jif. Taste-wise, Jif hit the nail on the head. So, what's your favorite brand of peanut butter? What is your go-to brand of peanut butter? Is it something on this table? Do you prefer a different brand? Let me know in the comments. And what are your thoughts on other nut spreads, like almond butter? What do you think of almond butter? What do you think of cookie butter? Sunflower oil, sunflower butter, rather. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on that. But that's going to wrap it up for this peanut butter challenge. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like my content, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to be notified of all future uploads. I upload food challenges every Friday. Make sure you tune in next week for my next food challenge. And if you have any suggestions for food or restaurant challenges you want to see me take on, leave them in the comments. Your support is greatly appreciated. But before we end the video, I forgot to show you my post-challenge weight. So that's gonna do it for me. See you guys next week. Have an awesome day and take care. I got peanut butter for days. All this peanut butter. I gotta find room in my pantry for all of this peanut butter.